Good morning, Pioneers. Today is the last Monday of the semester. It's December 18th, and I'm your host, Joaquin Davila. Today, we have an exciting announcement. Our podcasting program launched its first episode this morning on Spotify. Last week, Brady Waters and I sat down with Principal Vanek and the school social worker, Ms. Durrell, to talk about mental health through finals and winter break. Let's take a look at some of the behind the scenes. We have 3 podcasts scheduled for next semester. Brady and I will be focused on the Pioneer Perspective, where we'll interview faculty and staff about current events or trends. Jordan Brown and Trey Johnson will cover sports through their podcast, Leavenworth Athletics on the Mic. And James Burns will cover all things ROTC with his podcast, JROTC Radio. You can find all these things on our Spotify channel, LVHS_on-air. Our first episode is live now. Go check it out. Now let's switch things up and take a look at how our debate team has been doing this year. PTV's Katara Kincaid has the story.
Debate is a class where students compete against each other in a formal discussion on a particular topic in a public meeting area, and where the opposing arguments are put forward. Each year there is a different topic picked by the National Forensics High School for the students to debate. Lexi Bindle is in debate, and she's spent a lot of time researching about this year's topic.
Who sets it is the NFHA, which is the National Forensics High School, and then the resolution this year is about fiscal redistribution, which is just money redistribution within the government, and we can either do it through a Social Security, a basic income, or a jobs guarantee.
The debate team prepares for their competition by having practice rounds where they poke holes in one another's arguments, and this allows for students to make good notes of what they would like to say during competition. This season has been going very well, and the students have medaled twice at competitions.
The season has been going well. There's been bumps in the road, but we've been working past that.
Debate is a class that involves a lot of research and teamwork. Students gain a lot of real work skills in it. Costin Pankratz has gained a lot from being in debate.
It looks good on your resume, scholarships, and better speaking skills.
The debate teacher is Hillary Metzger, and she teaches both competitive debate as well as argumentation and debate, which is the intro class.
There's multiple ways to get involved with debate. You could take the class, or you could just show up in the club.
This is Katara Kincaid from PTV signing out.
Thanks, Katara, and keep up the good work, debate. Finals start tomorrow, and Alex Richardson from our Video 1 class talked with several teachers about the end of semester tests and projects. Take it away, Alex.
Well, we commonly ask, are students doing okay? How are they feeling? How is their mental health during these trying, stressful, grade-determining times of the year? I don't believe that we ask quite enough how teachers are doing in this time, because they can be fairly stressed too.
I'm Jill Cobb.
I am Sam Messler.
My name is Steve Short.
Finals season, especially for this first season, is one of the more anxiety-inducing times of a student's life over the course of the year.
It's easy to forget. It's not make or break. Like a final, it's not going to make or break your grade. We put a lot of emphasis on it, but it's like you are taking this class for 16 weeks, and so much emphasis is put on just one day or 1 week. That 1 day or 1 week is not gonna make or break your grade. It's not gonna cause you or make you pass or fail. If you've put in the work throughout the whole semester, you'll pass. If you haven't, you probably won't.
We interviewed a couple different teachers and saw what they had to say on the matter of final season and what that means for them and what their finals will look like.
We usually try to make it a cumulative final where we'll go back to day one and we'll review with the students so they understand which content we're covering.
Every class is different. All the kids are different. I might have a creative writing class this year and do it this way, and then the next year I get different kids who learn in a different way, or I feel like something else is going to be more beneficial. It'll be similar, but I'll alter it to whatever fits the needs. It'll still be standards-based. It'll still be everything that I need to hit, check the boxes, but I'm gonna cater it to the kids and whatever I feel like is going to be best for them and their learning.
Well, my final has 2 parts. The first part for every class that I have is a project, so we've got a big project that we're working on to finish the school year, and then the last part is a multiple choice exam that students will take on the day of final.
Thank you, Alex. Finally today, our colleagues from Video One have been busy learning video production skills all semester, and they wanted to share a little sample of the projects they completed. Here's Connor McCullum's epic object film called iPhone. Great work, Connor. Next up, Nye Maxwell created a PSA about phone addiction. Let's see it.
We have work to do. Unplug yourself.
Thanks, Nye. It's a great reminder to live in the moment and not on your phone. Our last video comes to us from Gavin Reed. It's his commercial about the library.
It's the library. Books. Picture books. Japanese picture books. Batman. Board games. Biographies. Non-fiction. Hello, this is Harold from Microsoft Tech Support. Piano. A Quiet Place, but not the movie, because that movie is scary and it's about weird demons and stuff. Now let's see what that dude has to say about the library. And what would you like to say about the library? Amazing. As you can see, the library is pretty cool, so you should read.
Thank you, Gavin. That was great. Well, Pioneers, that's it for PTV in 2023. We'll see you after the new year. I'm Joaquin. PTV out.